Hello, Delta. Hello, even. Interesting. I am experiencing some dropped frames right now due to internet. Or due to network. Which is odd. Also, I need to go see the ENT again this weekend. Probably. Man, do I want to wake up early on a Saturday to go? You do it on Sunday? Sunday, maybe not. I actually need to check because Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are technically the Lunar New Year, so I don't know if my ENT office is open on Sunday or not, or if they're already on holiday. But we'll see. I could technically probably go after static too. Like leave right away. My throat is hurting. No idea what to do now. That's such a dilemma. I still have plenty of things to do. I have too many things to do is the problem. Too many things to do and yet I don't want to do them. Copycats are up to 30 mil. What the heck? Insane. I also need to start packing and get really on top of selling my car. Honestly, man, I have half a mind to ask my friend if her friend who is helping me to sell my car wants to just buy it and then flip it. Buy it for cheap. I bought my car for 5,000, right? It's a little K car, right? So it's a little small car. Is there no used car dealers in Korea that buy? There are plenty. There are also some that are specifically for expats. And there are some that are relatively near-ish to me. It's not necessarily my city, it's the city over. So, worst case scenario, I sell the car and just take like a taxi back or take public transit back. But at the same time, I feel like there's two options. I can list it online or I can take it to a dealership, right? I feel like listing it online, I may be able to get a little bit more than going to the dealership directly. But I don't know. Half of me just wants to bring my car back to the States, but I'll pay just as much to ship my car as I paid for the car itself. And that is not worth it. Although, I don't know. I mean, I trust my current car to not be a complete lemon. Buying a car in the US for 5K is iffy. Okay. Same deal as always. If I just randomly go silent, it is probably because I am coughing. And my cough is still the very phlegmy kind. I don't think it's bronchitis, actually. Like, I had bronchitis before. It doesn't feel like bronchitis. I feel like it's just my GERD symptoms acting up. That and residual post-nasal drip, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Dance off. Oh no. We're not doing the events again. We already did them once. I don't need to do them again unless I needed something. Do I need something or pets? Yeah, water. Water until the end of days. I don't know why we're feeling like we're a little low on water these days. Maybe I should just buy some. Nice buttons. Let's just make that many. Bang. Why are you here? Okay. Well, we have our MSQ, which is what we were waiting for. Multiple side quests. What is this one? Let me target it. Never mind.
I thought a lot about hanging out. You are my only friend. How about we try?
No, not on a day where there's main story. Fine, Fang. I guess you're just coming with me to main story today.
Yes. I'd like to know the plan.
Ever heard of a whack-a-mole? Oh, he left. Fang? Fang didn't leave. Haru left. Ever heard of whack-a-mole?
Whack-a-mole? I know of moles. What is whack? Then let us go see the moles.
I don't think he's gonna be very happy with what whack-a-moles are, but... Okay. Don B, that's a gift. Okay. Before we do that, Fang, I have to fill the machines. Just cause we're hanging out does not mean the workshop does not. Stop running. Haru is part of the bandit crew. This is the doctor. Haru went to go study in Atara. He could do with some wooden board, sure. Okay. Great title, 10 out of 10, no notes. Huh? Huh? What? What? Did I mess up? $65 of those. 57 of those. 106, 72. It's a pun? I'm sorry, I clearly don't know it. The references like those will very likely go over my head. I'm not very well versed in remembering things like that. But also, it doesn't even sound familiar. Okay, we have too many things to do today, Fang, that I gotta take you to go freaking whack-a-mole too. Let's do this for Way because it pays 13k. 2 industrial furnaces. Do that and that, and oh my god, y'all asking the most right now. The most. Industrial furnaces. There's it. Civil. Industrial. Ugh. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but it reminds me of another One Bites the Dust. Oh! See, you know, I don't make connections. But, okay. Yeah, I get it. I do get the reference, surprisingly. Wow. Okay, Fang. Let's go. Can you even hop on? Oh my god, you can. Okay. First things first, we drop this off for Owen. Hello, good night, have a good stream. Hello, Scoop. Good night, Scoop. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you.
Hello. Thank you.
Mission. $29.5 mil. I offer good deal. God damn it. I need another... I need another copycat.
Thanks.
Your luck is actually insane. Where the hell is my streamer luck, huh? Okay, we're stopping to play whack-a-mole at 8:30 in the morning.
I see now. Our purpose is to hit the moles.
10 mil for
And then eat them?
Eat them? Oh, eat the moles.
Moles are edible. When X and I were on the streets,
Oh my gosh.
we had no choice.
You didn't even use it yet? Dang, I just go around flexing mine. To people who don't even know what it means. Mash him and stick him in a stew. One hand, I need it. On the other, I could use the money. That's your third one! I think it's
Need
about
them.
time you use it.
It was terrible.
Are you
Are you
alright?
alright?
You were homeless? Moles are too cute to eat. I thought you were a vegetarian. You were homeless?
Yes. When I was young. It was just X and I. It's a long story. Another time, my mouth didn't want to open, but my body ached. I never wished to harm another living being.
Well, then, I guess whack-a-mole would not be great.
Let's not speak of this further.
Maybe we shouldn't play.
This is what you wanted. I will accompany you. The moles bring bad memories. But it's not important to forget. I can't forget. Now it doesn't matter. Those memories can't hurt me anymore.
I'm not. I am poor. Yeah, and so am I because my submarine only brought back 500, 600k the other day for 3 subs doing 2 stuff.
These moles, they're not real. Can't hurt us either.
Shut up.
Then I will hit them with you. If that is what you want. Teach me.
Oh boy.
You won. Good. I'll do better next time. Increased heart rate.
That's a side effect of gaming. Me too. That's a side
I
effect
see.
of gaming.
Seems abnormal in some way. Perhaps now is a good time for fireworks? I heard they are a sight to see. Let us light them.
Fireworks. Bang. We don't got time for fireworks. Do you know how many things I have to do today, Fang? Also, what? Oh my god, Zeke. Are we gonna stop by to drop stuff off for Zeke? Is it Zeke or is it Danby? I don't even remember who I accepted a commission from.
Oh.
What the heck do do the rose while rose getting. I don't even remember, but let's just buy that. We will go turn in the last commission first. Then go watch his fireworks. Okay, you gotta be careful not to trigger the fireworks first. Or do we want to trigger the fireworks first? Actually gonna do a story on Kraken. Oh my goodness. Light fireworks, make your partner happy. Choose the fireworks to place. Different people like different colors. Number of fireworks you have left. Place the fireworks however you like. When you're ready, light the fireworks. Try to impress your partner. How do I see? Okay, then switch fireworks. Sure. That's so freaking loud. Get me out of this cutscene.
I have seen these before. Can't remember clearly though.
Maybe with your parents, maybe with friends, maybe with your parents?
That's right. With my mother. And him.
You do want to see my reaction to the F-Zero one day? Probably on Saturday? Sunday? Saturday or Sunday.
We watched a fireworks show. It was an otherwise nice day.
Ah, oops.
Except for...
Then I won't go look at it until you're back. Except for what? Who's him, your father? Except for what?
Except for... things were about to change. That's enough. For now, I'm feeling a bit fatigued. May we sit by the oasis for a bit?
You're asking for so much, Fang, on a day that I have MSQ.
Looking good, builders. This is gonna end up being one of the most used structures in Sandrock. I guarantee it.
We did not build this in multiplayer, I don't think.
I'm looking forward to it. Sandrock is finally on the up and up.
You know it.
Okay. That is new gear. Which means we can sell old gear. Oh, do people have new dialogue about this bus stop? Justice, come here. Not Captain. Justice, get off the cat.
How'd it be seeing
No,
ya?
we don't. He's just asking for a little help. Well, I don't feel like helping. Oh my god, no, you did not give me all these fireworks. Okay, let's go sit by the oasis.
Sitting here, I do feel at peace.
Nice to be together. I love relaxing here. I love relaxing
I find
here.
being anywhere with you to be relaxing. I've learned that meeting like this, spending this time together, this is called dating, is it not?
Haha, no, man. We're just hanging out. I would say so. No,
Indeed.
just hanging out.
Whatever this is, I have enjoyed it. Do you remember the book you gave me? The Eagle in the Valley. I read many stories with my mother. After she passed, that one is all I thought about. I was the eagle in the stormy valley. Lost. Alone. Abandoned. On my own. Too weak to carry myself away from the clouds. When I could, I flew here, but the clouds followed. I despaired. Cold. Always cold. Until you. For the first time since then, I felt warmth. The clouds are still here. They will never leave. But now, I can feel the sun shining through. I don't feel cold. Not anymore. And I won't. As long as you are here. My friend. My truest friend.
Uh-huh.
It's late. My, how time flies.
Late? It's probably not even noon.
I must return. Let us make a habit of this.
Let's not. Dude, we haven't even gone on a date with our boyfriend, technically.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, it's not even 12. It wasn't even 11 yet, dang.
Howdy, see ya.
Okay, no new dialogue. We can go trigger this MSQ, and then if it doesn't take us to do a whole bunch of stuff, we can go do the blue quest. Oh, before I do that, let me just check to see if we want anything. Nope, so we don't care about the dance off. Actually, I need to talk to Maple. You have a recipe. Macaroni. Speaking of recipes, let me go check with Owen. Tomato fish. Merle. Camel. So, your name's Larry, and you're a giggler. That's right. And your brother's name's Gary? What's your pa's name? Barry? No, Gary is my cousin. My sister is Carrie. I have 39 siblings. They are 39, and I thought my family's big. We're just 13. Don't you have 3 brothers? Leave now. Don't you have 3 brothers? That's 4 brothers, including me, and 9 sisters, plus 7 cousins, but I didn't count him. Heck, if I start counting, I've been around these parts so long, everyone's my family. Counting it this way, I reckon now I'm winning. Oh, humans count family this way? Well, we ain't family, but we're family, you know? Look at Vivi over at Tailor Made. I've known her all my life, and her family are mine. Heck, now you're in town, you're one of our own. You should call him brother. You should call him uncle. You should call him uncle. What on earth is that? Is the giggler is a lizard. You should call him uncle. Yeah, old Uncle Coop sounds good. Uncle Cooper. That's more like it, partner. Truth be told, I didn't take too kindly to lizard folks before, but recently events have turned my worldview upside down. As long as you done put more scribbles there on the sidewalks of our city or attack my yak mill for no darn reason, then you're all right by my book. Okay, well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Let's go activate this side quest then. Where is it? Down there? In here? There's no way. Right? What is this side quest? Or is it you follow salvage? I mean, not salvage, the... whatchamacallin'? Wait, it is the follow salvage. But like, next door, maybe? Looks like it's down there. And it's around this way. Oh, Lost Paradise. Is it? No, it's not in here. I can't tell what this quest is. Is it further down? There's no way it's even further down. Oh my god. Please, Merle. Oh. 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 How do I get down there? Whoa. The left ramp. Nah, run on foot because this place is dangerous. Saw a Lalafell called Pagos Elemental. Were they dressed like a fairy? Can you even dress like a fairy? The left one. Wait, no, this isn't it. I thought this was a... No, this is the same... Let me just go inside and see. No. Who has the side quest and where is it triggered? Jeez Louise.
Hey there, see ya.
Not Venti.
I'll take it easy.
Not Rocky. Not Peck. Not Faye. Where the heck is this godforsaken side quest? Okay. You know what? We need to go mine some stuff. Whilst we wait. Other things to be done. Okay. Silver. Is it titanium alloy? While they have a dance off, we are gonna go into the mines. doing just the last floor is more than enough for us. Hopper. Nickel. Oh, we could use more nickel. Museum. We don't need it. It's for over 1,000, but silver we for sure need out the wazoo. Zinc. Could do with a bit more. Need to somehow flip sleep for Friday. Why so? Man, I need these trees. Where's my stamina? Driving. Oh. We'll take down all the trees around here. How long did you say your road trip was gonna be? I mean, like, in terms of driving. Oh, go. Like 9 hours? I see. Oh, 12 total. Oops. Give me granite. Then back on Sunday. That's crazy. I don't know how you do it. I'm someone who doesn't really enjoy driving for the most part. Driving also exhausts me like nobody's business because I'm too much of a defensive driver. It's calming. It's hard to explain. I mean, I get it. Like, I get why driving can be calming for some people. But, man, I just get so sleepy. And, like, the more worse drivers that I'm around, the worse it is for me. Like, I don't get anxious per se, but it's like I have to be on like full alert when I'm driving. Highway driving is like one of the more relaxing drives, just straight road. For me, it's like, it's the amount of people around me that make it like better or worse. So like city driving, hate it. Hate it. Highway driving, if like cars are like relatively spread out, perfectly fine. Although I do understand that highway driving just gets like mundane because it doesn't look like anything, you know? Okay. we have deforested the whole entire section over here. So we're good for that. Oh, okay, over here, I'm gonna plant sand rice. Over here, we're gonna plant sand leeks. Over here, we're gonna plant wheat. Now, check for water. And fertilizer. God, striking tree for trials. Striking tree is not that bad. It's the extreme that people can't do. Honestly, I'd rather striking tree than Leviathan. Hold on, wasn't a whole plot point in this game about how trees are sacred and people desperately try to reforest? Yeah, but it's only on this side of town. So you can chop trees over here in the desert, and you can chop trees over in this side without people yelling at you. Or even in the biohazard zone. Okay, I was supposed to do something in town, but God, if I remember what that was supposed to be. Oh, I meant to go buy water. I don't think we can actually do that at this hour. So we shall go beige. Okay, our ad is canceled, so we need to go renew that.
Looks like the road to Portia is finally open for business. A direct route that only takes a day's drive. This is going to mean big changes around here.
We should be getting in some of their imports any day now. Could open some doors for you.
Should open a lot of doors for everyone. We'll have new produce, like the Porsche and fragrant apple, cheaper imports for grain, water, and a lot more.
Oh my god, water gets cheaper?
I heard Porsche's already finished their new South Block project. They're really looking to expand trade with us. Not to mention, I bet we can expect to see a bit more of your pal Mint, eh, Director?
Indeed. The comfort of the long-distance seating combined with Sleepyhead's infamous proclivity for napping, it's almost too perfect.
Everything's up for Sandrock.
And it's all thanks to you all. We wouldn't be having this conversation without all of your amazing work getting us here.
And now is tree planting time. Hello, cheap water. Our work isn't done yet. Hello, cheap water.
All right. We're about to have all the water we need, and then some. Life is certainly about to become a lot less worrisome at the very least.
Plus, understanding where our oasis water comes from now, well, we can get by if need be.
Still no reason to ever stop conserving water, if you ask me.
Ugh, I'm starting to get tired.
Whatever the case, I can promise you all one thing. Good things are on the horizon.
I swear, I'm tired now, but I won't be able to sleep when I get into bed.
Can't argue with that. Let's mosey.
That's how it's been the past few days.
Wait.
Hmm?
With its task completed, the mobile suit may require a diagnostic checkup, as well as some repairs.
Ah, well, don't you worry about that. By the by, my guys just wouldn't shut up about how great that thing is. You two really did a bang-up job making that thing. She runs like a dream and purrs like a kitten.
I also was like, I'm so tired yesterday, and then ended stream, and then went to bed, and then didn't end up sleeping until like 3 or 4. Brother, that's like how my past few days have been. I don't know if I'm just feeling anxious or what.
I was looking to inquire upon the future storage location of the suit.
Oh, right. Sure, yeah. We'll just have it dropped off at your place.
Yes!
He gets to keep the suit. Can we interact with this building in any way? Oh. Oh. Why is the door on the side? I wonder if we built that, can we now access this tunnel? Where's my... Let's ride matcha today. Okay, this godforsaken side quest that I cannot... That side quest is just effed. Actually, let me just look it up. Well, I have missions, but where are the side quests? Side missions. Oh boy, I did not track the side missions. Oh my god, there's so many side quests. Question mark or check mark? What is the symbol? It is blue exclamation mark. We've done. Oh, these are not chronological. Oh boy. They are alphabetical. I don't know what that one is. I can't trigger it anywhere. We're gonna spend like an entire.
Bye, honey. Hey there.
Hi.
Catch you later.
Okay, we got pulled out there first thing in the morning, so workshop things from Trudy. Citizens of Sandrock, we're happy to announce that the Road to Portia project is now complete. This is all thanks to the hard work of Heidi's team, Sandra, Commissioner Way, Mr. Musa, Mint, and everyone else that worked on the road. We'll be having a send-off ceremony at the bus station today to send off our first bus to Portia. Come one, come all, our city's getting better every day. P.S. Opening this new trade route will affect some of our prices as well as bring in some new goods into our city. Silver core, the commissions. And then we got a gift from Ernest. Okay. Let's go get water. All the water. Petrified hardwood. Missions. Coffee beans, sweet potatoes, fish porridge. Zinc titanium alloy. Wolf, you messaged me and I messaged back and I never heard back from you. But good morning. I've done my DRS homework. By done, I mean I haven't looked at it. I'll be adding much more instructions and resources soon. I should be fine. Went to bed early, just woke up. Did you message me like right before you went to sleep? What time? 12 p.m. Wasn't it morning for you when you messaged me? No, wait. PM. PM. It should have been. Should it not have been? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Never mind. I can't figure out time anymore. It should have been nighttime, yeah. Okay. Missions.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey there.
Thank you.
You knocked out a 10. Okay.
Hi. Thank you.
I meant to go to Civil Core. Buy relic bags. I'm gonna get ready for a hospital for you during my class. Okay. Sounds good. Main story. Concierge, I have brought le pie. It was made by the magnifique Lumi. Her cooking is only surpassed by her beauty. Very well, Captain. We shall begin the meeting. Seems like they are having a meeting. Should I listen in, stay and listen, or leave? Jane, listen. How are you fitting in? I haven't seen you in a while, President Larry. It's just Larry now. And, mon chat. Looks like, sounds like Larry is having some problems.
Thank you.
You are too kind, Cat, but no, I shall not bother the Civil Corps with my matters. I will shoulder my burden alone. You see, tourists are coming to the saloon just to see me. I feel like a sandfish out of sand. Larry, mon lizard companion, do not suffer these fools alone. Do not hesitate to tell us how we can help. Capitan, your words are so powerful. It makes my heart beg for connection. Oh, Lumi, why do you play with my heart so? Were I not a mole in love? Jed, you are still young. Love will wait for you. Do not despair. Otherwise, you may grow old and become like me, a lizard, alone. Xena. Larry. Yeah. You are correct, Capitan. We need to control ourselves. Let chat speaks wisdom. We should listen well. Yes, there is nothing to gain from weeping. What? Eat now. Okay. Still can't activate that side quest. Literally looks like it's right here. Did I try going into that room? Mysterious necklace. On the back is engraved in fine letters, "A light in the dark will always guide you home. Return to your blacksmith to mend your armor and your heart." Blacksmith? Maybe Hugo would know something about this. Oh my god, it was in here. Son of a gun. Welcome back, Delta. Oh my god, being on the horse is not ideal right now. Okay, pick up this trash. Talk to Hugo. What's that you've got there? Yeah, I recognize the symbol. It's... I mean, no, this can't be real, can it? What's the story? Is it valuable? I saw it first. What's the story? A lot of folks could tell you about the Knights of the Age of Darkness, but not so many could tell you what made them so strong. When the day of calamity happened and people were forced underground, it's not like everybody forgot everything immediately. There were still a few folks who knew how to make old world tech. Those that did, well, they were called blacksmiths, same as today. What little records remain of the time suggest that only a few such blacksmiths existed, and many of their secrets died with them. I took up an interest in the subject when I was first learning the trade, and, well, this necklace, this signature symbol belongs to perhaps the most skilled of them all, a man by the name of Sin. If you found this, there's a good chance there's more where it came from. Then again, maybe it was just forged by a fan like me. Why don't we take it over to Chi, see if he can date the metal? Sure, let's go. Ah, Mr. Hugo. You have come to take me up on my offer of adding rocket technology to all of your weapons. I told you you'd be back. Hello, Sai. How's it going? Going good. How are you? Not as of yet. Had a question on a separate matter. I see. And you're here as well, Sandra. Please, please, come in. Both of you make yourselves at home. But imagine that your home is a place where you don't touch anything. Was wondering if you could give us an estimate on how old this pendant is. Appears to be some sort of metal. Traces of organic material. I'll have that done for you faster than you can say radiocarbon dating. Which by no coincidence is the method by which I will be dating this object. Let's see. About to sleep. I get a notification every time you change your Discord status. Oops. Well, you can turn it off. But if you're about to go to sleep, good night, Sai. Hope you have good sleepies. A rather interesting find. Roughly 397 and 6 months old. Will you require a more precise estimate? That'll do. Sure enough. It's the real deal. Or a very convincing fake. I'm actually somewhat familiar with these kinds of devices. As it were, just add a shred of power stone and a beacon. Often, Age of Darkness travelers would use this type of technology to traverse the tunnels, mark areas of importance. Where was this excavated exactly? Down near Paradise Lost. That's right, isn't it, Sandra? I see, Sandra. Well, Sandra, I would highly recommend that you revisit the area where you found this beacon. Now that it's been activated, it may lead you to an even more valuable discovery. One that I hope you'll be willing to share. We'll see. Sure. Could this be dangerous? Sure. Splendid. Sandra, there's a good chance that this thing leads to the kind of discovery a lot of Lightfear and Sandrockers, including myself, wouldn't exactly be keen on. If you find powerful tech, we'll need to report to the mayor right away. You could also not. Let's just cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we? Guess so. You're the only one in the room who can handle a dive in the ruins, Sandra, so it looks like it's your call. I'm gonna get back to it.
So long.
Good luck, Sandra, and remember, laws only exist to impede science. Kingdom Hearts 2 in your playing section? Huh? Kingdom Hearts 2. I haven't even finished 1 yet. I never, like, I started playing 1 before I started streaming again a year and a half ago. And then when I started playing Final Fantasy, I never went back to Kingdom Hearts because I can only have one of them installed at a time. My laptop was in dire straits for memory at the time, so we made sacrifices. When I am back in the States, I'll probably be able to start Kingdom Hearts again. Wind power. Electricity. Need one of these. Oops, not all of those. Great. Oh god. Oh my god, please. Split. Function. I need one. Where? Oh. Where did it go? The hell? Am I dumb? Where did those power stones go? Oh, did I accidentally toss them? Oh, I think I did. Whoops. Laptop struggles. Yeah, Yuki, that sounds fun. Kingdom Hearts is Soul Peak. I only ever played the first game when I was a child, who probably didn't understand the extent of the game. Even as an adult, it doesn't quite make sense, you know? The beacon I showed Hugo and Chi is glowing. Oh, why not? Ugh. Ow. The pendant is reacting to the door. I'm on fire. Ow. Ow. Jesus. Holy smokes. That hurt. Oh, you must know as Sora has big shoes. Thor has big shoes. Goofy has big shoes. Yo, that PvP set that was the most recent. That one was a total goofy ass outfit. There, so I don't. The green one, the black and green one. Condensed power stone. Yeah, Aerosol. I don't remember their names. Hello? Take my power. Hang on. Where are my... What's this? Oh, those are my new daggers. What is this place? Seems the sentries made a bit of a mess. There's debris everywhere. I'll clean up a bit, then maybe we can find some clues. Clean up a bit. A rack for storing weapons. Empty. These tools look very intricate and were likely once exceptionally well maintained. They are engraved with some kind of writing, but it's too faded to make out. My friend did not heed my warning that you cannot just go into Kingdom Hearts 3 after only playing 1 and 2 10 years ago. He's so fucking lost, understandably, yeah. They got mad at the game series for tricking him. Gosh. Even though the marketing and every Kingdom Hearts fan was screaming to play the compilations entirely. Hello, Slash. Welcome in. Are you at work? Are you getting ready for work? Yeah, the last season one. Microchip. Work table not so different from your own. Give me the microchip. Let me pick it up. We just took the pipe out of the burning fire. Floor is not mineable. Noted. Old world alloy. A blank console with a small slot for something to be inserted on the side. However, some mechanisms have been damaged and require 5 of old world alloy and 2 microchips for repair. That's power stone. Equipment used in the smelting process to cool molten metal. Some parts are damaged and need 5 of old world alloy and 2 magnesium chromium furnace cores and 6 cast iron pipes for repair. A device for steel making that can rotate to spray oxygen for metal reactions. Some parts are damaged and need 5 of old world alloy, 2 bloodstone cores, and 6 bronze pipes for repair. How the hell am I supposed to remember that? Oh, we're gonna make notes. I need to come back. Or will it tell me here? Nor it just tells me we're gonna repair it. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Front core. Okay, we need one of those cores. I can do that and come back. Nice power stone. Bronze pipe. Cast iron pipe. Oh. Have all the things we needed then. Once off, don't care.
Person who has returned to this place with my pendant, know that this place has likely been lost for an age.
Whoa.
The sentries here are designed to protect the most sacred of my tools, but also test the person who would find themselves worthy of wielding them. Should you overcome this challenge, all shall be revealed.
challenge. The sentries are meant to test me. What could that mean exactly? I better report my findings to Hugo. Leave the mysterious room or choose to stay? Choose to stay. Why is it red? Okay. Guess we will go out and talk to Hugo. Mom's pipe. That is not the way. Another bronze pipe. AP for deep dungeons sometimes. Can't relate! Give me a sec to take meds. These guys are like, we don't need a tank and a healer, and proceed to pull everything in every room and die. Aha! Robo-mechanical cattle rustlers. I knew this day would come. Mama, daughter, fetch me. Fetch him EMP rocket-propelled grenade fire boomstick. This one, the one that says anti-robo rustlers on it. Mabel, Elsie, EP cat. Ah, help! There's a doings transpiring. I'm being oppressed.
Huh.
Are you guys nice robots like Rosie, or evil robots like 99% of all other robots? No. Don't be sarcastic. Uh-oh. Some of the robots made it all the way back to town. I'd better stop them all. Okay. Matcha! Hang on. Need to replace weapon. So you see, these kinds of robots don't really have thoughts or feelings or oases to protect us, or to protect like us. We're not killing them, we're just turning them off with bullets. Is there really nothing we can do for them? Ah, take the shot. Hey Sandra, wanna fight robots? Ah! Whoops, I think we have to fight robots whether you want to or not, sorry.
Thank you.
Phew, thanks, that was a close one.
Thank you so much.
I'm being honest, I still never feel great about turning off robots with bullets, but what are you gonna do? I'll make sure no more harm comes this way. You should go back up. You should go back up justice at the ranch. Ow, my health. Yo, these things hurt. Come on, Matcha. You carry me to floor 200 Palace of the Dead. You want the Framers kit? I've never cleared Palace of the Dead. Or Heaven on High. Only EO and PT. Sandra, just in the nick of time. Yeah, well, that's like just your opinion, man. Look at that robot over yonder standing there menacingly. My yak mail may never recover from the emotional damage wrought this day. Y'all's response times make Blue Moon delivery look like the speedy buggy baganza. Look, man, we're doing our best out here. If you don't want to help, stay out of the way. Yeah, alright. Sandra, cover me. Justice, did you even do anything? Phew, nice one, Sandra. Oh, okay, I see how it is. So you're just gonna smash up a bunch of robots on my property and leave the junk everywhere? Look, man, we're gonna handle it.
Use this. Restore Master Sin's chambers. Huh?
Whoa, partner. What'd you do to it? Nothing. I was about to smack this thing with my hammer before it started getting all cordial. The way it looked at me, it's almost like it had a soul. Oh, no. Wanted me to find the legendary blacksmith Sin's workshop. They were just looking for blacksmith friends. The other ones definitely tried to kill us. Keep it together, partner. What happened next, Hugo? This one gave me its core, then just collapsed. Does any of this track for you, Sandra? Actually, yes. Please hand it over. So, you really found it. And from what you're telling me, I bet the forge is still perhaps from the last time Sin himself was inside. Yeah, this material inside the bots, it's an alloy from the Age of Corruption. The only way you'll find more of it is by tracking down the rest of these robots. I assume there's somewhere to place these cores inside the workshop. And then, is that what you plan to do? Restore an old world relic meant for a knight? Has to be done. If we don't, someone else will. I'll destroy it if it's dangerous. I'll destroy it if it's dangerous. It won't be easy, but I trust you'll do the right thing, Sandra. We can hold down the fort, Sandra. All things considered, defending the town against these kind of robots is a pretty manageable task compared to all we've been through at this point. Challenging, but not frustratingly difficult. An overall pleasant and satisfying experience. Thumbs up. Recommended. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Just keep us up to date with the ancient relic thing, Sandra. And stay frosty out there. Okay. I think POTD could be easy, but it's so long. Yeah, I've been going solo, but it takes so long. Oh. I need to run EO 3 more times to the mount. What's the mount? Never seen it. The glowing tiger. Yeah, too bad. I have people who would definitely go through Palace of the Dead with me in Heaven on High if I wanted to, but I don't want to is the problem. I hate these dungeons. Wait, I need 40 alloys. Where am I gonna get 40 alloys? Probably in here again. Great. Sandra, you want to and ring? No, I definitely don't. Dungeons are my least favorite content in the game. What the? Man's just glitched through. Here we go. Old World Alloys. Monster Hunter Greatsword. Is it? That doesn't bode well.
This workshop and I welcome you. Through your actions, you've proven yourself worthy of these knightly weapons. The only set I've ever crafted.
Whoa.
The sentries that I created and stationed here to guard my workshop have fulfilled their purpose. I do hope they didn't cause any undue trouble.
They did.
I have no idea how much time will have passed before they would see action. Know that these armaments were crafted for a dear friend in an age long past, for the sole purpose of defending the innocent and protecting everything precious in life.
Some 367 years ago.
Please use these weapons with that in mind. I trust that you will, as you have likely protected others from the sentries that were here to test you. Stay true to these actions and ideals and prove yourself worthy of the title of hero.
Tree of Life. $40. 227, 266. Oy. It's not even as good as my... I need the combo for Sword and Shield. We need to go do some, like, dungeons or something to get more battle points. Or I could go do acupuncture. To reallocate my points instead. Not gonna lie, aesthetic wise, this is a great sword. And shield. Matcha! Where did you get stuck, girl? Okay, need to go sell some stuff. These. Okay. Everything else. We do need to go fishing. Maybe I'll do that with the rest of the stamina. Okay. Plant some rose willows. Sure. Yeah, we need fish. We need fish so bad. Should I make the other and fishing trap advanced? Professional and fishing trap. And then let's refine it. And then sell the other fishing trap. We can sell the feather dusters since we have the vac. I need to find Fang. Fang is at his clinic. Oh, the ad. There we go. We get acupuncture. Let's do combat.
Lie down, come on.
Just a little prick. Don't hurt. It's okay.
Okay. Melee weapon damage increased by 5. Crit damage increased when using melee weapons. We'll take that. Sword and shield. Spear. We'll put 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 2, 4, 6, 8. We'll just go all in on all the weapons. And then long range weapons can fuck off. All sources of HP recovery increase by 10%. You have 3 points left. Rolling uses 5 less endurance. Every attack has 15% chance of recovering 5 points of endurance. Toughness recovers faster. When health is below 30% increases by 10. Crit chance, break 1. Crit chance, break 1. When refining weapons, gain a chance of receiving special effect. Take that. And yep. Heading to go doom scroll when back is I'm sleepy but not tired. Okay. Good night, even. Okay. Now fishing. Right, I do need to go stop and buy water. Actually, before I buy water, what are these relic bags? Right, to get a whole bunch of new stuff. Oi! How did my horse even get caught on? Should be on water for a bit. But I need to go fishing. Okay, we need regular sand cart. Oh my god. I don't necessarily want the big ones. Guess we could just get the big ones to sell. Fish. 42 minis. Good enough for now. Let's go sell the fish, the kingfish. All these scorpsters could probably sell that many. Another 18 on top. Actually, I don't need these anymore. Japanese mustache. Yes. This. And tomatoes. Where'd a lot, sir? Okay. Grab these. Fireside was added to the reminders. Oh boy, that's a lot of people. Mail. Oh my god, we have so much mail. Letter from Ma. Dear Sandra, your pa and I read in the paper that Sandrock opened the road to Portia. That's so wonderful. That means that Sandrock is really getting better and better, right? Well, I heard there was an incident with some monsters during construction. Mayor Trudy told me in her letter that you weren't hurt, but you need to be more careful. Love you lots, Ma. Don't worry, the monsters didn't hurt anyone. The reports are just exaggerated. The monsters appeared, but no one was hurt, and we even got rid of the monsters without hurting them. It wasn't easy, but we finally finished. We've been working on this road for so long. We built a bridge, a bus station, a tunnel, but now it's over and we can all get all our water and other new goods from Portia. I'm just tired. I'm glad it's over. I didn't really care about the road to begin with. I had to deal with a lot of materials and even more monsters. I don't want to see another tunnel project ever again. It wasn't easy, but we finished. Trudy. Dear Sandra, with the completion of the road to Portia, alongside all that Sandrock has overcome, I think it's high time for the city to look towards the future. I've decided to put together a meeting to discuss where we go from here and how we can continue to realize the dream laid out by our predecessors. I want to therefore invite you to an important developmental meeting alongside the other industrious citizens of Sandrock. Dinner will be provided by City Hall and we will discuss our plans for the future. Please come to the Blue Moon Saloon tomorrow evening if you have the time. Dear Sandra, Hugo told me about your important discovery in the ruins. Truly amazing. After speaking with the council in Atara, we've decided to ship off the machines to a specialized lab in Vega 5. Find out what makes them tick. As for the weapon you forged, old world blacksmith relics are an unclassified group of equipment, and being that there's only one, you may as well just keep it. We'll let you know if we ever need it for research. Congratulations on such a great find, Mayor Trudy. Tumbleweed Standard. The veritable tunnel in the human condition. A tunnel to a brighter future. What does a tunnel represent? A limited space, transitional, inspiring. Everyone's life has a tunnel. Your first steps, your first love, your first sip of hot sand tea. For Sandrock, the first drops of rain will be the next tunnel they seek. But this is the tunnel we have now. It's real, tangible. It leads off to distant lands with the promise of a new salvation. A tunnel, a light at the end. A sea of sand and silt separating us from them. Them, the future. The connection. A hand held close to your heart. A hand clutching an olive branch. A hope for peace. For the future. But what is a tunnel? It is a hole through an object that leads from one place to the next. That is, of course, our physical, tangible tunnel. But what is a tunnel? Something that brings us to our next destination? In life, we travel through various destinations. I started my life in Atara, writing news articles and novels. But I traveled a tunnel, both literal and metaphorical, to arrive in Sandrock. Sandrock was my new life, a world of new experiences, a way to find my feet and understand the true world. It started with a tunnel. It ended with a tunnel. It continues through a tunnel of dreams, of hopes and desires for a better future for everyone. Reported by Ernest. Sandra, sorry it took me so long to write to you. I kinda got caught up. How's everyone in Sandrock? I've settled into Atara life again. Jumped right back into that busy lifestyle. I've been telling all my professors about the archaeological situation in Sandrock, especially the relics we got from the Oasis and the northern ruins. It's all kind of made my head spin again. Well, that's about it so far. Just wanted to get in touch again. If anyone asks, tell them I'm doing great. Grace. It's so great to hear from you. Sandrock's still developing quickly. Trudy said we're going to start working on some projects alongside the tunnel. I don't know why you'll be coming back, but maybe you won't even recognize it. Did your report go well? I remember you said your boss would interview you when you got back to Atara. That must have been nerve-wracking. Hope everything went smoothly. It's so great to hear from you. Good morning, Sir Fox. Welcome in. Well, good morning to you at the very least. It's nearing late-ish for me. Well, I mean, it's already kind of late. Okay, guild inspections that we will not be doing. Actually, we can do them just for funsies. Tailoring machine. We can do that. Teams, I can do large Sandacuda, I can do. And metal hinges. Let's do those for easy ones. Six of those. Okay, let's go get water. 10.
Howdy.
Extra
Thank
commission.
Hello. Mm-hmm.
You leveled up.
Hello. Impressive. Thanks.
Large Sandacudas. Let's go catch those. Do I have any quests? Okay. Oh, main story down here. Blue one.
Greetings.
Ah, Sandra. Cooking boss is not here today, so I am doing the cooking and serving. But they have been looking at me strangely. I'm worried that I will offend them somehow. Could you give these dishes to them? Yeah, no problem. Give them to me. Good luck with that. Yeah, no problem. Thank you, strong human. Here are 3 dishes. They were ordered by those 3 tables over there. Stir fry. That's one heck of a dish. Where's the chef? I want to tell them to their face how much I love it. I'll pass on your kind words. Sorry, they're a little shy. I'll pass on your kind words. Thank you. With cooking like this, I reckon they must be one heck of a person. Thank you. By the way, I heard there's some kind of beagler in here, but I didn't see anyone like that. Actually, they're the chef. Not just a... Actually, they're the chef. What? Really? But it's delicious, isn't it? Larry's one heck of a chef. Larry's one heck of a chef. It's got a name, and they speak our tongue? Wow. but whatever. This smells so nice, I want seconds. Thanks. How does it taste? Good.
Thank you.
Thank you, strong human. What did the customers think of my cooking? They all liked it.
Hmm?
Customer wants to meet me because I can cook, but what if I scare them? No. It's fine, I'll go with you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let us meet the customers. Ah, so you brought the... A lizard rat. This is the chef that cooked my meal? Well, I'll be. Tell him about the food. Introduce yourself. Tell him how we know each other. Tell him about the food.
Mm.
The cooking boss taught me how to make this dish. He has taught me a lot. This one is my best. We geeklers can tell subtle differences between cactus flesh, and I know which is suitable for cooking. I'm glad you like my dish. Oh, I love it. I apologize for my outburst earlier. You just surprised me. I grew up thinking that you're all monsters. But I seem to have been taught wrong. Your food is delicious, and it seems like you're a good person as well. Well, isn't Sandrock just full of surprises? I've even met a Giegler chef. What next? A talking mole?
Thank you.
Thank you for your compliment. Please enjoy your meal.
Sandrock will rule the world.
Strong human, you
Or
have...
not.
Strong human, you have helped me once again. Thank you. I shall return to work. I will not forget this. Anyone can cook. Is the quest that we just finished. Okay. So, I think we're waiting for the ceremony. Actually, this... While this is good, it is not our best weapon. So, let me put this one in storage.
Howdy.
Howdy. We can sell that one. That I don't use. Well, actually, hold on. 262. Let's keep this for our ranged. Put the gun away. And then let's see if we can't update the lightweight dagger. is this? And coral from the Dead Sea. Okay. Well, that's not coming anytime soon. Fishing for large sandacuda. The weapon that we want to use. Maybe sword and shield. This. Something like that. That is enough to finish the commission. On wheel. Okay, they all have new. Oops. They all have new dialogue. Oh, I never thought I'd have to stock my store with the Giegler demographic in mind. So, what do I need? Like bugs and heat lamps?
See ya.
Some of them have new dialogue. this treasure? Oops. What is that chest? Where the heck? What on earth? Just disappeared. Oh, whatever. What was I in the middle of doing? Right, I gave Arvio that. Let's go sell some stuff.
Hello.
I'm just glad you found that weapon before somebody else did. I mean, easily taking down a maniac with that thing could have been the focus of an entire 3-act Civil Core super mission, but hey, can't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Be seeing you.
Hello. See ya.
Trudy has nothing to say. Oh, was Pablo? Yesterday you completely broke a streamer in their chat. Something to be proud of, Delta!
So long, partner.
Hey there. See ya.
Hey there. See ya.
Hello.
Yeah, finding great stuff that's specifically tailored to our interests underground. Directed Sheen his space stuff, Hugo and the blacksmithing stuff, me and my rocks. I wonder who'll be next.
Be seeing you.
Okay, some people have new dialogue, some people don't. I want to talk to Burgess. Jasmine.
Howdy. So long, partner.
Yeah. Just double checking. Burgess.
Hey there.
Give me some kind of super relic weapon, but it's unclassified, so Trudy let you keep it. Maybe you'd better just not tell me what does. What I don't know can't hurt me or cause panic attacks in theory.
Catch you later.
Oh, we have more new dialogue. Larry did have trash thrown in our releases, but he did also karmically plunge into what should have been certain death. Alright, I'd say the punishment fits the crime. Let him in.
Have a good day.
Venti. Oh crap, this hella got stuck on that wall.
Howdy! Peck always complains about being tired.
Catch you later.
Jensen. Do you mean it to me? Okay. Assuming that's what the Discord notification I just got was.
I see ya.
We've had that dialogue before.
Catch you later.
Let's see. Where the heck? Elsie.
Howdy. See ya.
No new dialogue there. So you made a knight's weapon. That's something to cherish and be proud of, Sandra. Honestly, if it were anyone but you with that thing, I'd be up in arms, but maybe you're the kind of person Sin had in mind for it. It's in good hands. Ernest. Thorn. Oh, Rianne's out of the house.
Take her easy.
No new dialogue.
Howdy.
Owen.
Uh-huh.
Elise.
So long, partner.
Have those, but do I want to go get them? No. I told Yuna about it and she said I'm very good at breaking streamers. I said I've had a lot of practice chipping away the hardest nut I've ever tried to crack, Sandra. My nerves of steel.
Catch you later.
And according to my other coworker, patience of a saint at some point. All right, it's inspection day. Oh boy. What do you mean there are 6 mistakes, huh? What the f— wait, no, there's 3. I don't see any other ones. Oh my god, we are in trouble. What the? Is this slightly off? Where's the last one? I swear it's gonna be like some little mark that I cannot see. Flip it upside down. I did earlier. Not that, right? Oh, let us take the hint. What the fuck is wrong with the eye? That one is insane. I don't even know, you know? Hi, Arena. Welcome in. Been a minute. How are you doing? Okay. I don't even know what we got out of that besides like monies. Okay, let's see. We have no other MSQ today. I'm gonna go farm some silver real quick. I'm doing good over here, and you? How's your week going? This week is my last week of work. So, it's been going pretty good. We just finished Hell Week last week, so I'm chillin'. Reset, and then enter. And oh, maybe we should have spent a little bit of time doing like a dungeon instead. Oh, exactly. Why did I didn't want to go into layer 1. Reset layer 11. You vacation on the way? I'm quitting my job and moving back to the States. I mean, not like quitting, I'm finishing my contract, so it's not necessarily quitting per se. Okay. I need nickel and silver. That's all we will gather today, and then we'll skip the rest of the day. But actually, it's like, I probably shouldn't play another day, because sometimes they end up being really long. So this will probably be the last day that I play, and then I'm gonna go veg. Over. Well, you did your part. Are you happy to go back home? I haven't really decided. Like, the reason why we're going back home is just because, one, I think like all of the signs were kind of pointing that it was time to at least take a break from work. And then going home only made sense because otherwise I would have had to probably go home twice this year. And it's just not super feasible on my work scheduling contract. I get all the nickel and the silver. Yeah. Okay. It's your turn. Maybe a bittersweet film. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm leaving my job because I'm burnt out from it. Either way, like, I knew that I was leaving the company that I am currently working for. It's a company, it's an institute. Because it was just hell the past year. And I don't foresee it. As someone who has like fairly good insight into like how I think the year will pan out. I was like, I just don't see like the changes that I want. I just don't see the changes that I want happening in the next year at least. And so that means that the workload is not going to be decreasing any. If anything, I think it may actually be on par with how difficult it was this past year, or it's gonna be even worse. And I just cannot deal with that this year. So yeah, we decided that it was time for a break. I was looking for another school to work at first, but there were no intriguing or interesting offers. Especially since, like, I work in quote-unquote higher echelons of, like, education, like, up in the education office chain, right? I work as a part of a branch directly off of the Office of Education. So there's like prestige as part of my job, and along with that also comes being quite well paid, even more so now that we've moved to the city. And they are making changes slowly, but like I just don't feel like I need to be there this year for those changes to have like maximum effect. Like if I come back in a couple years, the benefits are guaranteed to be better if they are consistently, if they're consistently working towards becoming a better institute, right? Or giving better benefits to their instructors or their team. So why go through hell in the meantime when I could possibly come back if I'm interested in a year or two and have better benefits, right? They have said that they would take me back if I wanted to. That is an offer, but it is not for the position that I am currently in. It would be sort of a downgrade in sense with it's like it's a downgrade in position, but I'm being paid more. So questionable. It's just more work for more pay, right? Instead of moving up and having less work with more pay. It's weird. It's also going back to an instructor position, and did I really want to be teaching? No, I liked my coordinator position. I just didn't like having to teach on top of my coordinator position because I was then doing the work of being a coordinator itself at the institute for the team that we had and the amount of programs that we had. I was doing the job of 2 people. Plus, if you added my teaching hours, if you added in my teaching hours, like that is the work of 3 people. I was like, and as someone who is an overachiever and perfectionist, like I can do that. And like, and I perform well under pressure, right? So I don't have qualms to it. I can do the work, but should I be? No, right? The answer is no. So yeah, kind of why we're leaving. I think it's like really hard to find another job that is like same caliber for either less work or like only one type of work and being paid more. I don't think there's actually a job out there that pays more besides being a professor, and I do not qualify to be a professor degree wise. I didn't think you'd be back to Korea. It's never a complete no, right? Because my problem is that home doesn't feel like home to me anymore either. Should have sold that hemostat. You know what? We still have time. I'm gonna go sell the hemostat. Reason is super valid. You need to take care of yourself. Yeah. There's also like events in the US that I want to attend. My cousin's wedding is like later on in the year. So if I was going to visit now, like in the winter or spring, I would have had to go back in the fall, or like I had to arrange it with my work in order to go back in the fall for her wedding. And like my cousin is more of a sister to me than my brother is a brother to me. Like, so yeah, I do want to be there for her wedding at the very least. Okay. Come move here. I don't think I could survive Australia. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I may have a heart attack. Watching clips and videos of Australia already gives me enough of a heart attack. I cannot. Are you gonna meet your friends IRL? Like, how's our bugs? I do plan on it because I am planning to, not actual fan fest, right? I don't give a crap about fan fest. I have no qualms about going to the actual event, but I would like to be in Anaheim when FanFest is happening so that I could at least hang out with people and meet people outside of FanFest, right? I was like, plus I know some people, like half of the people that I know also have tickets and the other half don't. So like the few of us that don't are just planning on like hanging out together or something. So there is the plan, and I think that's when I'll meet like everyone. So let's see who's already mentioned that they're going to FanFest. Boogs would like to. Cav has a ticket. Aoi has a ticket. Nunu, Bezos, and a whole bunch of like their Nunu's like raid extended friends are gonna be there. So we're talking like we're talking Luna and Desi. Altina's gonna be there. Wolf's gonna be there. I join if America wasn't a 15-hour flight. Well, technically, I'm flying like a 13-hour flight home in order to do this, so 13-hour flight to go home. And then I will need to fly back down to California come April. Oh my god. If we could meet all the Aussies too, that'd be great. But yeah. So I think that's one of the things. That's like the main spring quarter thing that I would like to do. Summer, I don't know. Summer I think is like time to figure out my next step in life. Is what I want summer quarter to be. I may pick up a part-time job. I may think about studying again, as much as I don't want to do that, or look into other avenues of whether I want to continue teaching, or if I'm gonna go in a completely different route altogether. Being an interpreter has always been like something that is intriguing, but at the same time I don't really want to turn something that I am passionate at into a job. I don't think that has ever really fared super well for my personality type. Like, I love learning languages, but I don't want to make languages my job. Besides, like, teaching. Heaps of interpreting work here for Canto, Mandarin, Viet. Unfortunately, Canto, Mandarin, and Viet are all weaker than my Korean. My Korean is, like, near fluent, with the exception of, like, very, niche terminology. Like, all of the specialized field jargon. If I learn all the jargon, then I'm fine, but my Korean is way more fluent than any other language that I know. But yeah. And then fall is going to be cousin's wedding, and then I don't know, extension of continuing to figure out the rest of my life. I think like that's what this next year is gonna be. A lot of like self-discovery in a certain way. Okay, before anyone accidentally like raids in, I'm gonna stop raids Are you saying I can't convince any of you to come visit us? Honestly, I do want to visit Australia. I wouldn't say it's a no. I'm just so deathly afraid of the animals out there. You won't even see them. Uh-huh. Alright. Knowing my luck, I'll encounter every fucking spider that you have out there. They'll be there, you just don't see them. Ugh, that's scary to think about. They're friends. They're not friends. They're not friendship. I've always wanted to go to Australia. It's a matter of when, and I don't know. Like, while I would love to travel during my year off, like, my finances are secure enough that I could afford to travel, but it makes me anxious to not have a job while I am spending a lot of money, you know? Like, I don't like to spend large amounts of money to like travel and stuff if I don't have stable work. But I guess like the fact that I haven't really traveled in the past 3 years that I've worked at my institute should say something about the fact that maybe I should travel with the time that I have. Who knows? I actually really want to go back to Hawaii for a little bit. Ugh, I like anytime I see any like content creator traveling in Hawaii and like eating food, I just miss it so much. I'm about to live in poverty again if this mortgage is suddenly on the table. Oh no. But I mean, it's a good system for you, no? God, I wish that, you know, we had a good system like that in the US where I could build up a mortgage in like a year. I think it would probably be for the best to do it, Delta. Regardless of how much you would hate it. Voice is getting scratchy because I'm coughing more. Water is not helping. Oops, sorry. Didn't mute through that. It's just because the government has fat grants for people buying a home for the first time. Yeah. In the US, we just end up with more and more debt. What a way to live, really. I mean, I have a huge student loan too. And don't even talk to me about student loans, Delta. Don't even talk to me about student loans. It's just that the loan is between me and the government and gets indexed according to inflation. Lucky you. Lucky you. Who have we not rated Was it? The heck have I not rated Flow in a long ass time? I guess I haven't. You love living there? I don't know. Like, I also feel like if I were to go abroad again, I definitely think like Korea's definitely like super comfortable. It's super comfortable and super safe. Right? I was like, but do I see myself living there permanently? No. Like, that has never been the case for Korea. I was like, there are stipulations to it. I was like, I would never settle down in Korea if I wanted a family. If I was by myself, then fine, sure. I'm not saying this place is perfect. I just like living here. I wish I could find like that place for me, you know? I was like, I just don't think it's definitely not. I don't know if it's like another state. It's definitely not home. I'm like dead when I'm at home because of my allergies. I feel like my allergies are gonna be 10 times worse because I don't have allergies out here in Korea because there are just no fucking plants. So my immune system's gonna go down. Just going home, and then it's gonna be spring. Ugh, I start off with spring. Oh my god, please just have let me build up some immunity to plants. I know that that's not true because anytime it's like flower blossom season or something, I'm also dying here. Oh, you'll die down here. Yep. The social safety nets and workers' rights and all that are good here. Yeah. I think like living in a place like that would be ideal for like settling down. Wattle trees. Yeah, I don't even want to imagine. I think I would be extremely allergic to wattle trees. I feel the same. I would like to find a place that I feel like I should be living there. I love the house I live in. I just don't like anything around here. You know? That is literally what like the US is for me. Like, I like my house and I like a few people there. I do like the fact that it has like super clean air because of all the plants, right? But I don't like nature itself. Because I'm just allergic to so many plants. Because of the pollen. It's not the actual plant itself. Your favorite plant? Also, Australia is pretty safe. What you mean? Is it? Is it? I feel like in terms of like quality of life, if we're talking about it, Europe is not a bad place to go, depending on the country. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Europe good. Yes, come to my time zone. I feel like I'd get skinny living in Europe. I don't know. Depends on where in Europe, right? All the food sucks. Does it, though? Does it? Not everywhere. I feel like if I lived in, like, Italy or Spain, I would not become any skinnier. I don't think I would gain much weight, but I don't think I'd become skinnier. Balkans don't count. You don't like... Oh, that's right. You don't like Italian food. It is crazy. I just had pasta today and meatballs. Like separately. Eat tomatoes and seafood. Wild. Insane. Sounds like a skill issue. Alright. I am going to be sending you guys over to Flow today, since I guess it's been like apparently over a month since I've rated Flow. I don't think that's right, but that's what my Twitch dashboard is telling me. Flo is playing Arknight's Enfield today. So, yeah. I'm surrounded by amazing Asian and Middle Eastern food. Why waste my time on food I don't like? True. Doing is important to try new things, but like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Man, something is making my nose really tickly and itchy. But yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to Flow. I'm gonna move to ending screen. Next time that I'll be streaming is going to be on Friday. We're probably going to be continuing my time at Sandrock to push main story. I only have like a few more days before I like end stream or like go on my hiatus before I move. So likelihood that I'm going to be spending Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday kind of going pretty hard on my time at Sandrock. If we do not have any Final Fantasy 14 stuff to be working on. And then Saturdays we'll still have Final Fantasy 14 static, and then Sundays for me, well, this upcoming Sunday there's nothing going on, but the following Sunday, the 22nd, or depending on if you're in NA, the 21st, like really late night evening hours, will be the DRS run. Or I just messed up OBS, please. But yeah. In terms of stream, I think like whenever I finish my time at Sandrock, I'll be reducing stream hours and not covering it with Final Fantasy 14. Even if I finish my time at Sandrock on the 15th, I will probably end up just chilling for the rest of my vacation. But I don't think I'll finish it on the 15th, even if I play like full 8 hours, knowing how much I yap and stuff. Unless I'm literally just sleeping past days to get MSQ. Perfect time to start and work. No, it's not. Definitely not. Terrible idea. If I start Endwalker right now, I will guarantee you I will hate it. Because I'm currently still in a very I hate my life right now mood. the nicest way that I can put it. I hate my life in the nicest way. Just like, I'm so sick and tired of everything right now. I just want to be on a break. So, yeah. That and like, I absolutely refuse. I refuse to start Endwalker before I finished all the EXs. At the very least, I need to have the EXs done. I know I won't catch up to like even Omega before I start Endwalker, but like I need to push EXs when I get home. And I'm gonna be doing it in mine, whether that be with PF or whatever. I need to get it done. You might like some parts of Endwalker in your current mood, but certainly not the start. Well, it's time to start some EXs. Yep. Honestly, it was supposed to happen. Like, I wanted to drag Lex into EXs because Lex is at the point where he completed base Shadowbringers, right? So he could have done the EXs, like the early ones. But then we ended up doing the Stormable ones because he said that he hadn't done the Stormable ones and he wanted to do those first. And now we're at a point where I can't get it done with the people that I want to get it done with, so it's just gonna get done by itself. So whoever wants to come along then, or whoever can come along then for EXs, with the new time and everything, I'll take the people that I can get. If not, I'm just gonna PF it. Or go through the mine discords because the people there are pretty chill. It's how I've met a lot of my static members as well. Endwalker starts so slow, but every X-Pack does. Every X-Pack starts so slow. Just so slow. I'm just like, we can chop, like, chop this out of the story, add something else in, and then we'll just end on a higher note, please. Thank you. A bit of a slog until after the first trial. Not how it always is. I just gotta set the scene for a good whole entire patch. Gonna tell Millie. I keep telling Millie I promise it get better. You gotta keep going. Wrong. Same story with ARR. Like I don't even hate ARR. Like I like ARR for what it was. Even the slog that it was. My hopes for you to fall into such a degen schedule for it to fit my time zone will never die. I mean, it is not out of the realm of possibility, Bomb. Because I am a natural night owl. Like, so night owl that it is a complete gremlin schedule. Like, I definitely function better when I am awake during, like, literal dark hours. Like, starting from midnight and going to bed when the sun rises. Any time that I have like any sort of vacation, my schedule usually gets flipped into being nocturnal. So mayhaps, but I do need to maintain some semblance of a normal schedule for certain things that I want to happen, right? It's also just not ideal for me to be on a nocturnal schedule no matter what, but I also don't think I'll be on a complete morning schedule. If I keep on waking up at like 7 a.m, I swear to God, I'm literally gonna hate my life whether I'm working or not. I hate waking up at 7 a.m. I don't know what it is, like no matter what time I go to sleep, it is just pain in the ass to wake up at 7 a.m. AR and Stormblood were interesting bad. ARR was interesting bad. Stormblood to me was just, I don't know what kind of bad, honestly. Like, if I had to categorize it, I don't know what kind of bad, but bad. Where you go? Huh. Has the bones of something good. For me, Heavens, where it was boring bad. You just have to stream until like 10 a.m. like 5 a.m. I don't know how you do it. God, I am the least likely person to want to wake up in the morning. If I had to wake up at 5 a.m., god damn, everyone better stay out of my way for a few hours. Not even a few. A good, like, a whole day at that rate. Just all daylight hours. If I woke up at 5 a.m., no one can talk to me during the day. Huge morning person. Ugh. You're one of those people. Anyways, yeah, we'll send you guys over to Flow. Raid message is cozy raid. If you would like to say something when you get over to Flow's community, if you would like to continue lurking, that is perfectly fine as well. Thank you guys for hanging out, for stopping by. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, hope that you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter where you are in the world. And I will see you again next time, whether that be on Friday when I'm streaming next or some other time. Currently your alarm is set to 9:45 and you still sleep in at times. If I sleep in, I'm doomed. My alarm is now set for like the majority of an hour to wake up on time for work. Anyways, I'll send you guys off to Flow in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye bye.